I'm Rob.
And I'm Tom, and we are here at Samsung's Galaxy Note 7 launch here in London with 4 things we absolutely love about Samsung's new phone.
And 4 things we don't like quite so much, but Tom's the misery guts here, he's going to explain those.
Sure.
The big is back, and the Note 7 has a 5.7-inch screen, and my God, it's glorious. It looks great. It's basically a slightly larger version of the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, but what's there to complain about? You tell me, Tom.
Well, I'll give you my first one off of the bat, and it's sort of unavoidable when we talk about Samsung phones. It's TouchWiz. Either you love it or you hate it. I personally hate it. I've got to deal with that, but it's here, it's back. There you go.
On the plus side, you do have the return of the S Pen. Now, if you had to put up with the Samsung Galaxy S6 Plus last year, then you'll have probably been missing this little stylus. And it's come back with a few tweaks this year. It's got a thinner nib, so that means that you can have even more detailed sketches and notes, and also it's waterproof together with the phone, which is a very nice touch.
Talking of waterproof, we've got a lot of returning features here. One of them's brand new for this though. It's the iris scanner at the top for unlocking the phone with your eyes. Now that is pure gimmick. Now, some people might like that, some people won't. I'm under the impression I'm not that keen on it. But
are you saying you don't want to hold up your phone all the time like this, Tom? That's not you.
I was quite happy with fingerprint sensors, but there we go. Apparently, eyes are the future.
So you've got waterproofing, which is great. It's IP68 water resistant, which means essentially it will survive about half an hour in a toilet bowl if you so happen to drop your phone down there. And also, it's got the microSD card slot back as well, which means that you can boost this phone's storage up to 256 gigabytes, which, let's face it, is a lot of Game of Thrones that you're illegally acquiring, shall we say.
So more storage is all well and good, but the one thing this thing doesn't really have is a great battery. Now, it's got a 3,500 mAh cell in it. That's the biggest they've ever put in a Note, but it's smaller than the one you get in the S7 Edge.
And this phone has a bigger screen than the Edge, so you've got to wonder how well that battery is going to hold up. Samsung has made some tweaks to TouchWiz from the S7 Edge, so hopefully they're betting on the economy of this phone is going to be better than the Edge. And that did last a day and a half, which is more than enough for anyone, right, Tom?
Fingers crossed, it should do the job.
Finally, this phone is just astonishing to look at. It's a very well-designed piece of kit. It's really, really thin, and actually when you lay it on top of an iPhone 6s Plus, this phone looks smaller, which is a really impressive piece of design. And plus you've got the 12-megapixel camera from the S7 on the back as well. So really, as a whole package, the Note is going to take some beating.
Yeah, no question, this is fantastic design, but you do have to pay for it. We're talking £750 SIM-free for this. Now that is an extraordinary amount of money to pay for a phone.
Do you not have that just lying around in the back of your couch, Tom? I would have thought a man of your riches and wealth would just, just lay that down.
You would think so, but I'm going to have to think long and hard about whether this will join the ranks of my phone collection.
Well, fair enough. If you want to hear more about the Note 7, including our hands-on review, and more about the S Pen's brand new features, head over to stuff.tv. And don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.